80,000 Romans thought they had won, until they realized they were already walking through their own graveyard. The year is 216 BC. The Roman Republic faces its greatest threat, the Carthaginian general Hannibal Barca, who has brought the war to Italy. Hannibal was trapped. 80,000 Romans were marching to end the Carthaginian legend once and for all. Rome had gathered its largest army in history to finally crush him. The Roman leadership, particularly General Terentius Varro, was overconfident due to their massive numbers. Their plan was simple: use overwhelming brute force. Hannibal had half the men, but he was about to unleash the most famous tactical trap in the history of war. He formed a crescent. Hannibal intentionally placed his weakest troops in the center and his strongest elite infantry on the far ends. The formation was designed to look weak in the middle, perfectly baiting the Romans into a deadly charge. The Roman hammer struck. Thousands of heavy infantrymen sprinted forward, eager to shatter the Carthaginian line. They pushed into the center of the crescent with the full weight of their legions, colliding with a massive crash of wood and metal. The center gave way. Hannibal's men retreated slowly, luring the entire Roman army into a narrow pocket as the blue center slowly buckled. The Romans were completely focused on breaking the center, pouring more and more of their soldiers into the narrowing gap. The Romans were overconfident. They packed themselves so tightly into the hole that they lost formation, becoming a disorganized mob with no room to maneuver. Suddenly, the trap was sprung. The elite African infantry, kept hidden, appeared on the flanks ready to strike the sides. The Roman advance stopped dead. They were being squeezed from both sides by a wall of fresh, veteran soldiers, shocked by the attack on their exposed flanks. There was no exit. The Carthaginian cavalry, after defeating the Roman horsemen, returned to the main fight to seal the Roman rear. The Carthaginian cavalry slammed into the Roman rear, completing the perfect circle. The entire Roman army was trapped and squeezed from all sides. The Battle of Cannae resulted in the most devastating defeat in Roman history, with over 50,000 Roman soldiers killed or captured. It was a masterclass in military strategy. The Battle of Cannae remains the most famous tactical trap in the history of warfare, studied by military strategists for millennia.